Okay, boys and girls, we're back. This is Module 7, Problem Set, Lesson 18. And this is the second part of the problem set. So starting at number 6 here, it says draw lines with the measurements below. And the first one is 3 centimeters long. Everybody underline that centimeters. Don't use your inches side, okay? So we're going to put our ruler flat and as straight as we can, right? And we're going to be careful not to start at the end of the ruler, but right on that 0 mark. And we're going to go to the 3. Done. Beautiful. See? Okay, and then on part B, it's telling you draw a line with 3 inches. Again, we find the 0 mark. We start there. And we just follow the ruler till we get to the 3. Now, if you're doing this at home, you notice that I leave a hand on the ruler as I trace. That's so my ruler stays in place, nice and straight, okay? So if I don't leave my hand there and press down kind of firm, my ruler is going to shake as I'm tracing it. Okay, let's look at number 7. It says, Thomas and Chris both measured the crayon below but came up with different answers. Explain why both are correct. So, let's look at Thomas's answers. He said that the crayon is 8 centimeters. And Chris said that the crayon is 3 centimeters. How can they both be right? Well, I think you guys already know this. They're using 2 different units of measurement, aren't they? So let's double check them just to make sure. So at the end point of my crayon, I'm putting the 0. And at the end point here, I'm putting a line here. And you'll see it does. It comes right to 8 centimeters. So Thomas is correct. Check. Now let's check for Chris. Again, I line up my 0. And Chris is a little bit, if you're looking at the same ruler that I'm looking at, Chris, it's about 3 inches, but it's a little bit longer than 3 inches. Let's take a look at it together, okay? I'm going to zoom in for you. That's about as straight as I can get it. So you'll see the end mark is right at the 0, but this end mark is a little bit past the 3 inches. Now, as long as we're calling this about 3 inches, we're okay, right? Because it's about 3 inches. So how is it that one has 8 centimeters and one has 3 inches? What is the explanation? Why are they both correct? It's very similar to the last sentence we wrote, right? Centimeters are a smaller unit of measure, so there are going to be more centimeters than there are inches when you're measuring the same length, right? So let's start. Thomas used centimeters to measure. Chris used inches. Now you'll notice that I used the same abbreviations that the book did. CM and IN, right? And now I'm going to write out centimeters are a smaller unit of measurement. So it takes more to measure the same length. which in this case is the length of the crayon. Now, again, I'm not asking my class to write this complete sentence, okay? Instead, what I would like for you to do, since some of you may not have rulers at home, I would like for you to look for lesson 18 on Zearn. So I'll go in tonight and make sure that everybody is up to date and is able to access lesson 18. If you haven't done some of the previous lessons, please don't worry about it. Start today on lesson 18. Okay guys, have a great day.